Mm-hmm. Well, this is great. What the hell are soul husks?
This is no place for you.
That's nice of you. What the hell are soul husks? What's a soul husk? Seriously, what's a soul? Okay. Interrupts the soul drain effect in... Okay. Should I worry about this?
I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness.
What do I do here? This place is weird. Should I worry about this? I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Just keep heading in this direction, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the hell? Oh boy. Ooh boy. Hi.
This place tears at me as though I am still alive and being drawn and quartered. I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, that's a skeletal horse. Looks very cool. Is it a horse though? What do you mean?
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
Okay.
No, but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place. Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now. Or... you know what I mean. Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her. Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her. Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much.
Right. I imagine
When
not a lot of
something is
people
trapped in a soul
came in
gem,
here.
and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Right.
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers. Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only
Fair
things
enough.
that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls
The
themselves.
ideal masters.
Well, if you want to call that living.
What are the ideal masters?
I don't think anyone's ever met the ideal masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground, I have no idea.
Okay.
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Right.
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them. Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful. Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Right. Okay. Yeah, these things, there's got to be a way in, and it's annoying that I don't see. Let me just check something. Nope. No, it did something. Oh, it absolutely did something. Okay. I got it. That's what I had to do. Okay, learned a new trick. What is this place? It's a chest. Okay. Chest with a black soul gem. Black soul gem with a grand soul inside. Okay. The weird structure. Oh no. Is this a barrier?
Mother? Mother!
Mika, it can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Yeah, kind of.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
What does that mean?
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing?
She don't know.
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What? What does that mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow.
Sure.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
Ah.
We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Sure.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete.
Got it.
In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
Killing Harkon?
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification.
No, I don't care.
And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path. Serana, this stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Okay.
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
Right.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Correct.
You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again.
That's not untrue.
But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
So,
Forgive
what are
me.
we doing?
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Cool.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned.
Imprisoned?
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that
You're
surrounds
imprisoned?
these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins.
Uh-huh.
At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled.
Those poor unfortunate souls?
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Cool.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay. I can deal with that.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they crave.
Sure.
If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
Makes sense.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes.
How long have you been here?
Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well.
Uh-huh.
I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in. I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
Right.
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
Uh-huh.
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form.
That would make
Perhaps they
sense.
were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Right.
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
Uh-huh.
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls. Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire
Yeah, but
can flourish, and never again
humans
fear
will die.
the tyranny of
You
the
understand
sun.
that, right?
What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal.
Yep.
The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
Where's Serana?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Cool.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Yeah, I will, of course. Yeah. Let's find the one to the west first. Wish I had a horse. I wish I could just call Shadowmere. Bit new. Okay. I've reached one of the places, I think. Is that you wearing Dragonborn armor, asshole? Oh, no, 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 no. There was something. There was something. There was something. Yeah, there is something there. Let me just... Ew. Uh-huh. Oh. Just for the soul gems. Okay. Take it. I'm still not quite sure what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I killed one of the keepers. That's good, I guess. Yeah, can I not move faster? No? I really have to walk all the way there? Okay. I'll do it, dude. Fucking do it. I ain't scared. Yeah, what are those, though? Surely... they're meant... Conjure Boneman. That's nice. Bone Man. Oh, sorry, dude. More souls. Yes, thank you. Just die, dude. Quite sure what this place is about.
Stay back.
More soul husks. I'm sure I have enough soul husks now. Oh yeah, does that even count as a quest? Does it show? Is it there as a quest? It's not. It doesn't even count as a quest. Holy shit.
Get it now while we can.
Get what now?
Let's kill
Nope.
those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Yeah, okay. Where?
The sooner we get out, I can't believe we found my mother alive. Relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Okay.
Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became cluttered. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing it.
Okay.
The moment we gave ourselves to Moloch Ball, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power, and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it. I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. You don't know what it's like, coming from a family like that. Everything eventually tumbles down to you. Anyway, we should keep moving.
Okay, ooh, I'm very close to the place. But not necessarily the dragon. Hey, buddy! Wrathman. Holy shit. That's dramatic. What? Hey, I'm just trying to... Yeah. Yep. Anyone else?
Knew I heard something.
Hey, Keeper. Wow, you're really subpar. Ghostly Remains, Dragonbone Battle Axe. Of course. It had to be Dragonbone, right? Because you're just a special boy. I mean, I can make that if I want. I just don't like heavy weapons. So there. Yeah. Oh, more bonemen. Okay. What? 3 Barback skull. What the fuck is the who's Arvark? Mistman. Oh, these look cool, man. The enemies in this DLC are really cool. Yeah. Arvak's skull. Return Arvak's skull to where? Hi.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
I'm sorry?
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
Okay.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Aw. That's cool. Conjuration, I guess? Summon Arvak.
Who's there?
Hey, hey, hey! Arvak! No, he's not a good horse. He's a very bad horse. Stop it! Yeah. Oh, good. What? Somebody fire at me? Not quite sure. Hey! Who's doing that? Stop it. Does Arvak attack enemies? That's very cool. Dude, these guys... Take that. Wrathman. Yeah, I can deal with them. I can deal with the Wrathman. Men, mistmen, a lot of men. Is there supposed to be a keeper here? Okay. Let's see about this. Hey. Nope. 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 Why are all these souls lined up? Hey, Keeper. Wanna die, maybe? Yeah! Can I fast travel here? I feel like I should be able to. Okay. I'm down again. Let's go, Warback. Am I close? I feel like I'm fairly close. There's a lot of what seems like dragon bones here. And I know it's impossible to capture dragon souls, or at least I can't do it, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Hey, Valerica.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Yeah, I did.
Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I'll deal with him. It's fine. Ooh, paper. Yeah, no, I have all that. More soul husks, please. Nothing on this side. The boneyard. Hey, Valerica. Holy shit. What's the deal with this place?
Wait. I hear something.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourself.
Where'd
Sure.
you come from?
Hey, Durnevere. How's it like being a piece of shit? Take care of them bone man. Dead. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't notice. Fuck. Where is he? Oh, he's still there. Can he... Is he gonna come down? Haha! Come down here. Let me fucking pummel you. Okay. Gotta do it from up there? Sure. Oh, you're really not strong at all. Yep. Oh, guess who's dead? It's you. Yep. That fucker's dead. Are you like a proper dragon? Wanna talk? Nope, there's nothing to search for some reason.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Yeah, I've killed plenty of dragons.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Uh-huh. That's where the Elder Scroll is, right?
Come on, she's leading us to
Take
the
all of
scroll.
it. Take all of it. Fuck, no, no, not the alchemy lab. No, yes. I
Come on,
want the thing
she's leading
behind
us
it.
to the scroll.
It's here. It's for sure this. Are you serious? Serana, are you serious? Hey,
Forgive my astonishment,
I know.
but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means.
No,
Here's
they were
the
right.
mistake.
I'm just Dragonborn.
Unless... The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Sure.
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Yep.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Dude.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Okay.
Now that you've retrieved the I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor.
So,
If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of
but
bringing
if we
the tyranny
kill
of the sun to
Harkon,
fruition.
that won't be a problem, right?
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs.
Yeah.
Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And
Yeah.
promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Aw.
Come on.
Hey.
Let's go home.
Could you not?
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Right. Is there anything up here? Nope. Will the dragon show up again? Oh, there he is again. Hi, buddy.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Yeah.
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors.
Cool.
And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Okay, cool.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin.
Uh-huh.
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters.
Sure.
Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
How would I help you with that?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Uh-huh.
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Cool.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Sure, dude.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin.
Tell me your name.
Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Uh-huh.
I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok.
Oh, okay.
The ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead.
I mean,
In return,
that's the promise they
I was to serve
make to
them as a
everyone.
keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Uh-huh. But they tricked you.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Okay.
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
Uh-huh.
I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Does that mean you're gonna die immediately?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World
Yeah.
Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Sure. Thanks.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Sure. And I'm guessing no fast travel. Let me just check something about this shout. I don't have to unlock it, right? I do have to unlock it. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's leave. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoo. So, what do we do now? Okay, Dexion. What? Yeah, let's head to the balcony. We can fast travel from there. Okay, back to the castle. Are we gonna do this in secret? Because how do we get the Moth Priest to reveal what's in the third Elder Scrolls without like being found? Also, I'm carrying am I carrying 3 Elder Scrolls right now? Let me just check. Nope, books. Well, I'm carrying at least 2. And they're all really heavy. No, not this way. Oh. I'll feed also. Good, good, good.
Yes. How may I serve you, milady? I am afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls any longer, milady.
Oh, you're blind?
Please do not be angry.
Did you read the other one again?
I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear.
Fuck
As
you.
you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable.
Asshole.
Oh, please, milady, please forgive me. If only such a miracle existed, I'd overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you.
Sure.
Although I would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls.
Please?
Oh, thank you, milady. Thank you. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest.
Huh.
Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
What?
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher
Oh,
the
interesting.
scrolls.
That's where you're called Moth Priests.
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every Moth Priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Okay.
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a Moth Priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
Dumbass.
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required.
Sure.
It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. Well, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls. Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the Moth Priests to decipher them.
Sure.
If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls. By having the ancestor moths close to the Moth Priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony. You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls.
I have found several.
Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Okay.
Fortune smile upon
Bye.
you.
And I didn't say anything to Harkon, right? Which makes me a traitor. I'm okay with that, though. Okay. And it's down here. Down here? Down here. Okay. Here. Ancestor Glade. The blade is in the glade? Okay. Sure, whatever. I know. I don't... Sunlight isn't really my thing. Will I be able to find something here?
This must be the place.
Yeah.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna eat them. How do I get up there? What? There's nothing here. There isn't a path. How shall I get up there? Oh, right. Just go around, just go around. Boop. Follow me. Aw. Look at all the moths. Oh, yeah, don't catch the moths, please.
No one's been here in centuries. Doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim.
Can you come closer?
It's beautiful.
It is quite pretty. The draw knife. Ah, that's how you
We
take...
got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Here they are. That will attract
Hope
the
moths
moths.
like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Okay. Let's find the swarms. They shall gather around me. But I am chosen. Chosen, I say. Is this a reliable way to get... No, it is not. Huh, there's a shield there. Weird. Another swarm. Another swarm. 7. Why 7? 7 swarms. Whatever. There we go.
Whoa.
7
I
swarms.
think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Okay. Blood. I'm reading it right now. Oh. Is there a crack appearing? Something's happening. Is this a map of is this a map of Skyrim? It is. That's Markarth. I don't know what that is.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there.
Ooh.
You went as white as the snow.
Hey.
I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's
Darkfall
almost
Cave.
over.
Okay.
We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall Cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Is it? Okay.
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs.
Okay.
Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
Sure.
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be
Why are we
obvious.
fighting?
I figured it would be more of an issue for you. Where'd you come from?
Really? Why? Why would you want to do this? Nope. Vampire Lord it is. Motherfuckers. How do you think this is gonna end? Why do you insist on coming after me? I haven't been attacking anyone. Only like bandits. Hey, could you just quickly die? Do me a favor and die? I was in the middle of a conversation, you assholes. Yep. Yeah, this should be more effective, shouldn't it? I feel like it should be more effective. Ugh. Okay, at least one thing. Blood magic. Night power. I'm not entirely sure what to do about this. Night cloak. Power attack bite. I don't know what you mean by a power attack bite. Yeah? How do you bite? That's not really an option. Whatever. Turn back. Yep. And now it's pick up the pieces time. Right? Oh. Mine. Oh, mountain flowers. Is there a corpse around here? There should be. And it should be mine. Look at that, another mine. How you doing, you mine? Any more corpses? Fuck. Where's that stupid troll? Come here, troll. Let's get out of here. Dark something cave, right? Yeah, the sun isn't my friend, I know. Okay. Dark Volcano.